Remember, the greatest power is not letting other people know that they have power over you. The best reaction is no reaction and to show that you're unaffected. If a friend is rude to you in a social setting, I like to use a 3-word answer. Are you okay? That way, firstly, you're not being baited into starting an argument with them, which can be a downward spiral. Secondly, you say it as though you care for them, like, are you okay? You don't seem to be yourself today. And thirdly, you're also putting them in check. You're letting them know that they cannot walk all over you, but you're being nice at the same time. If you've met somebody multiple times but still cannot remember their name, you should never let on that you've forgotten their name. What I like to do is say that, you know, I got a new phone recently and all my contacts were wiped out. Can you put in your number again? If you're at a party, just introduce them to somebody else, and that way they'll introduce themselves. If you're at a party and you've been cornered into a conversation that you don't want to have, you really want to leave this conversation, the best way is to introduce them to somebody else. It's so seamless, they won't even notice. You should say, have you met my friend Aditi? You really have to meet them. She's so impressive. At which point, you introduce them and make your exit. If the same coworker is asking you out to lunch all the time and you don't want to go, and they're not getting the hints that you're dropping when you say you're busy or you have a call during lunch, then what you can do is say, oh, that's a great idea. Can we get Tim and Allison as well? And then once you organize it, cancel last minute and let them go. If you want to confront a friend who never pays you back, you can either send them friendly reminders via email or in person saying, by the way, do you have the $100 that I lent you last week? Or if they really don't pay you back, then you've kind of learned a lesson. My father always used to tell me 2 things. Firstly, neither borrow nor lend a bee. Secondly, only lend as much as you're willing to lose. The way to respond to rude questions for your family is, firstly, it depends what sort of family they are. If it's your siblings or your cousins that you grew up with, it's fine to have a bit of a jab here and there. If it's uncles and aunts, then technically they're senior to you. You should be a little bit more respectful. I just sort of do a smile and look away or remove myself from their side. If it is relatives on your spouse's or partner's side of the family, then you have to be very careful. Do not get pulled into starting an argument with them, especially if it's your in-laws. If it's your in-laws, listen, if you want to piss it off your in-laws, it shouldn't come from you. Let your spouse do it.